when you're starting doing push-ups, obviously it can be quite scary for a lot of people. However, how can you start so you can start at any level at any point? The best way to start if you can't do normal push-ups is using the wall. So what you're doing effectively and essentially is you're just placing your hands sort of kind of, you know, shoulder height, maybe tiny bit lower actually, and then putting your hands straight or to the side. That really depends, you know, what suits better. And then you're doing the movement going forward and back. Now, the further your feet are, the more difficult this will be. So the further they are, the more weight you will have on your arms. That means that it's gonna be harder. So if you start very gently and very slowly, place your hands on the wall and start doing push-ups, okay? This is a very easy way. Now, if you progress at some point, you may be doing transition between doing normal push-ups, which you can do already, and you want to train for one-arm push-ups, then what you do is you can also train single arm push-ups in here, but that's really for advanced people. So start here, start gently, go for 3 sets of 12, take 30 seconds to 1 minute break, and then do another round. If you do this couple of days, you will be then able to progress to the next step. So from my personal experience with my clients, a lot of the times people actually have problems with their wrist. If they're doing push-ups and their arms are straight on the ground, they actually complain about wrist pain. So the way around this, if you're one of those, is actually to get some kind of, you know, something that doesn't allow you to put your hands flat. So what you do then is you actually are holding here, and then you can try to do your push-ups in here. So this is a very simple way how you can avoid if you're one of those people that actually have a painful wrist while doing push-ups. You could also use, you know, the pull-up bar that you could see in one of my previous videos. This would be the same thing. You would just have a platform that holds your hands here, so you don't have to put your hands full down on the ground. Okay, the next stage, you may laugh now, but these are my sofa pillows. However, how are we gonna use them? Why are we gonna use them? So this is effectively something that stops you from going all the way down, so you don't collapse on your face. So if you go through your, you know, wall push-ups, if you strengthen your core already, now you're getting into the point of trying to do proper push-up. You still remain on your knees, but you're using this to actually stop you when you go down. So as you can see, it stops me from going, you know, further down, so I don't have to worry about just colliding suddenly on my face. Okay, so this is the next step. So now you went through the wall, you went through the pillows, you strengthened your core, and it's time for you to get to do these knee push-ups. Okay, so very important thing, don't get your elbows to the side because you're risking shoulder injuries. That applies for knee push-ups and also for the full ones after that. So what we get here is you move your pelvis slightly bit forward, put some weight on your arms, and then you go slowly down. You're trying to keep your elbows close to your body and then go up. Okay, you can go 3 times 12 again, 3 times 6, however many you feel. Even if you start with 1, you know, then you take a few minutes break and you do more after that. That's great. So now, passive push-ups. This is something that you can use if you're already strong, but you want to strengthen even more to be able to do full push-ups. So what we do in here, we get our full weight onto our arms, okay? And then we're going slowly down, very, very, very slowly, okay? Really as slow as you can. Now we use the knees to lift up off the ground, bring the arms out, then the pelvis out, and knees up again. And then we go down again, very, very slowly. There's no need to rush. Breathing is very important. So breathe in and then breathe out. Okay, you can go again 3 times 6, 3 times 12, 6 times 3, 6 times 6 times 12, wherever you are, however strong you are at this stage. And now we're getting finally into the full push up. So again, arms shoulder width. Don't put your elbows to the side. Make sure that when you go down, you're engaging your scapulas, they come together, your upper back, your shoulder blades come together. Okay, so we here also a lot of the people bring their bum up like this. The pelvis supposed to be slightly bit forward, but not too far down, because then you're collapsing your lower back. So everything has to be in line. So basically, if you can stay in this position, this is, by the way, a very good yoga position you can just try as well. So we get into this, and then we're going slowly down. Full range of the movement. You can see the shoulders are going back and then pushing from the ground, okay? You can do as many of them. Try not to just do these fast movements. That's not gonna do much. You may have some a tricep pump, but you really want to strengthen your full body, so you're going up and down. Now, very important things such as position of your shoulders, position of your pelvis, things like that you need to remember. So if you've got a mirror on the side, have a look. If you have a partner that is training with you, make them watch if your form is correct. So I hope you enjoyed this, hope you found this very useful, and that you're gonna be able to now train yourself to do a couple of push-ups and maybe grow into, you know, being a gym goer and just enjoying yourself while in the gym from the place where you may have been, which is like kind of, I didn't want to go to the gym, I didn't want to exercise. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Ask questions. I would love to hear what you think, and read, obviously, right? And I'll see you in the next video.